So what is success? Now, you can talk to millions of people all over the world. Some people will say, well, I'm successful if I reach the top of my career. I'm successful if I become a millionaire. I'm successful if I can run an ultra marathon. But actually, none of those, although they are great achievements, none of those are actually success. Not in the version that I'm going to use for this course anyway. Success is an accomplishment of well-balanced goals, aims, or outcomes. Well-balanced. You see, if you achieve one thing to the detriment of everything else in your life, that may be something that you want to achieve, but it's not balanced, so something's going to give. So success is an accomplishment of well-balanced goals, aims, or outcomes. And I'm going to show you a metaphor here. Now, you got this little turtle. It's on a beach. It's going towards the ocean. Now, the turtle might not look mega cool. It might not look mega dynamic. It might not have 1 million followers on some form of social media. But its aim is to get to the ocean. Now, the ocean covers the entire globe. So once the turtle is in the ocean, it can go wherever it wants, wherever it chooses. It's literally got the world as its option. Now, obviously, there's going to be limits like time. It's going to take time to get from place to place, and there are also threats as well. The turtle could be in danger at certain times, but they are to be navigated around. But the message here is that once the turtle's in the ocean, it's got the whole world to explore. Now, success is not doing things that look cool, especially for social approval. Now, I found this image and it couldn't represent not success any clearer. Now, at first, this might look really cool. And if this lady was in a circus and she was doing a quick performance as entertainment for the crowd, then fantastic. But this is not a long-term strategy for success, because let's look at this a bit deeper. Number one, she is now, besides the fact that she's got amazing flexibility and strength, but she is now at the top of the ladder. Now, she's doing that to impress other people. Where's she going to go? There is nowhere else for her to go. She's at the top of the ladder, so she's only going to have to come back down. Also, she's climbing the ladder in high heels. Not the most safest thing to do. She's also got her hair flame red, and it looks like it's took hours to make it look like that. But she's got a bowler hat. What's she going to do with the hat? If she puts it on her head, it's going to destroy her hair that took a lot of time and preparation to make it look like that. So you can see in comparison here, you've got the turtle that's not necessarily cool or got 1 million followers or etc, etc. But when it gets in the ocean, it's got the whole world to go at. But this lady here, she may be flamboyant, she may be drawing lots of attention for this one act, but it's a one-trick pony. So I hope you can see the metaphor there. One is about creating well-balanced goals, aims, and outcomes. And the other, the not success version, is doing one thing really quite well, maybe draw a lot of attention. But once it's burnt out, it's burnt out. You've got nowhere else to go. So remember, success is an accomplishment of well-balanced goals, S, plural, aims or outcomes. So I want you to stop the training now and go through this slide and see what you feel is a version of your success. And also compare it to when I said before about success isn't necessarily achieving the top of your career or making millions, because that's only one thing. Success is a broad range and balance. But stop the training now, go through what you think success is, and then we'll carry on. Why is success important? You can see the lady here with her arms stretched wide, allowing success into her life. Now, success gives you options. All the way through this course, we're going to look at this. It's about balance, making sure that all areas are covered. So success gives you options, and with options, you have flexibility, you have strength, and life will be much easier. Now, success will give you a self-trust to take on more challenges. For example, if you become the fittest person on the planet, but you're financially broke, then that's not success. There's always going to be anxiety behind that. But if you become a multi-billionaire, but you're very unfit and you can't even walk to the end of the street, that again is not balanced. So that's not success. But when everything's imbalanced and you're achieving success in all areas, that then gives you a self-trust, which is confidence, to take on more challenges. Number 2, you become more open-minded to seeing other options. Remember, a broad range of options is success. But as your confidence grows, you start being open to taking more risks. Why? Because you feel secure. And number 3, other people are often drawn towards confidence. Confidence is a self-trust to take on more challenges. And when we're open-minded to take on more challenges, other people are often drawn towards that. And what a beautiful world it can be when we are attracting people that we want to be around and have that as an option. But I want you to stop the training again, take it to your journal, and I want you to write down now, these are just 3 options I've picked out, but I want you to write down now, why is success important to you? Even though this might sound just the start of the course, and it's not necessarily getting into writing your goals right now, these questions are really important because they'll give you the foundations of why your goals are so important to your future. So stop the training now, and when you've done that, we'll move on.